Good afternoon. Let us begin our ceremony by standing to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let me start by welcoming the families of our 4 new firefighters, the Bianchinos, the Fortes, the Cadigans, and the Benitos. On behalf of the Revere Fire Department, I welcome you all into your new extended family. I would like to recognize our city officials who are here with us today. As always, our Honorable Mayor, Brian Arrigo. And a quick word on the mayor. These 4 positions were funded by a grant the mayor allowed us to go after, and that's why they're standing here today. So the mayor's been a very strong supporter of the fire department. I'd like to recognize some of our ward councilors here with us today. We have Ward 2 Councilor Ira Novoselsky. We have Ward 3 Councilor Arthur Guanasso. And Ward 5 Councilor John Powers. Thank you for being here. I'd like to recognize on behalf of the Revere Firefighters Union, Local 926, Union President, Lieutenant Kevin O'Hara. And also present with us in the back is our Senior Deputy Chief, Jim Cullen. Jim, give a wave back here. We got our Deputy Chief, Paul Chiva, who's the Director of Fire Prevention. And our working group back here, Captain Landry, Lieutenant Conley, Charlie Fusco, Paul Calsametto, Jamie Nadworthy. We got Lieutenant Larry, Stanley Ferragamo, and Barry Johnson on the end. Thanks for being here. Okay. That's a good question. Our new members are embarking on a new and exciting profession. You are joining a proud fire department that is truly unlike any other. This fire department is unique not only in the way we honor our history, but also in the way we continue to progressively move forward to better serve our citizens. In the coming year, you will be challenged. We will train you to become firefighters by teaching you to perform your job safely and to the best of your abilities. It will require you to leave your comfort zone, and it will challenge each and every one of you to perform to your maximum potential. In the weeks and months ahead, our new firefighters will become familiar with our firehouses, apparatus, equipment, and responses. You will learn that firefighters today are required to do much more than fight fires. You will be trained as first responders, and then you will further your professional development to become emergency medical technicians. You will become familiar with the use of cardiac defibrillators and in the application of Narcan. Be proud knowing that the Revere Fire Department became the first fire department in the country to receive training and carry Narcan on board all our fire apparatus. We are proud for assisting in hundreds of overdose reversals since the program's inception. Many hundreds of people are alive today as a direct result of our firefighters embracing this program. Our probies will attend the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy class number 262 beginning in February. By the time you graduate, you'll be well equipped to begin your careers on the Revere Fire Department. Your job will be to protect and save the lives and property of our citizens. There is no greater challenge, nor is there any greater reward than to help a person in their hour of need. In closing, I'd like to wish my firefighters a long, healthy, happy, and productive career in the fire service. Be proud and be safe. Thank you. Now, give to you Honorable Mayor Brian Arrigo to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I just want to recognize and thank Chief Bright for his tremendous leadership with the fire department. I think he deserves a round of applause, so thank you, Chief. and the smartest guy in the room, right, sitting front row. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we welcome 4 new firefighters to the Revere Fire Department. And in the last few weeks, I've had the honor and the privilege of standing up here and on several occasions now to welcome and to promote both police officers and firefighters. And it is a part of this job that I certainly enjoy, and it never gets old. It's always a special occasion when we get an opportunity to recognize the people, the men and women whose work saves lives and keeps us all safe. So I feel blessed as mayor to have the honor to formally welcome the 4 of you to the Revere Fire Department. The 4 of you will sacrifice much in your own lives in the years to come. You're going to work long, hard hours, and you're going to risk your own safety for the safety of others. But as you all know, you also have an incredible opportunity. As firefighters, you are leaders in our community, role models for our children, and examples for every single person in the city of Revere. What's striking about an event like today is that so many kids across the country grow up and dream of being a firefighter. And today, the 4 of you are living that dream. So this is really a special day. And by going through the academy and earning your place on this department, you will have proven that you have the skill and the knowledge to contribute and to keep our city moving forward. And before we wrap up, I do want to recognize the families of the 4 young men that we have here today. The families and the loved ones who came to share this special moment. They are all incredibly proud, I'm sure, and as they should be. And to the families, I want to make sure that you all know that our community stands with you. And we will be here to support you through the fun times, which are usually promotions, and the trying times that will undoubtedly be ahead. We respect and appreciate the sacrifice that you all are making for our well-being and for the city's well-being. So thank you. On that note, I will proudly ask the city clerk, Ashley Melnick, to step forward and administer the oath.
Firefighters, please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name after I say aye. I solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as firefighters for the city of Revere, according to the best of my abilities and understanding, agreeably to the rules and regulations of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth. So help me God. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, we're going to individually pin the badges to give everyone an opportunity to take a photo. And first up will be firefighter Jason Bianchino, badge number 618, to be pinned by his wife, Jamie. Come on up, Jamie. Have you practiced? Thank you. Second up, firefighter Michael Forte, badge number 619, to be pinned by his mother, Mary Ann. Thank you. Next up, we have firefighter Timothy Cadigan, badge number 620, to be pinned by his stepfather, Stephen Roach. Come on up, Stephen. Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, we have firefighter Brendan Benito, badge number 621, to be pinned by his wife, Jane. I would like to thank everybody for attending. Special thanks to Mayor Rigo and his staff, Deb and Linda, for preparing for the ceremony. And special thanks, as always, to City Clerk Ashley Melnick for administering the firefighter's oath. This concludes our ceremony. Please stay and join us for a small collation. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.